Hi, this is Ask Brock. I'm Brock Yorty. This week's question comes from Paul. Brock, my guys are constantly changing jobs from drilling to hookups to repair jobs. What can we do to have a better safety plan? First I look into where we have the greatest hazards. Is it on the drilling job? Is it a complex hookup that's got electricity issues? Or is it stepping into a repair job that we have no idea what is going to, if we need to get into a confined space? Or is it a repair job for an irrigation well that's three-phase? There's so many hazards to identify, but beyond that, if our guys are making good choices, and how do we get them to make good choices? First, we cover processes, right? We make sure they have the right processes. We're all doing it the correct way. We're not skipping any sort of safety, measures we've put in place. And then we go to tools and equipment. Do they have the right tools and equipment to do the job safely, to mitigate those risks? Are they able to break out a bit effectively with a bit breaking basket? Or as we go to set 500 foot of drop pipe, are we using a pump hoist, or are they just using hand tongs? Those are the type of things. And making sure our leadership on site is able to, orchestrate everything in a safe manner. And then finally, if we have good processes and we have the right tools, and we've given our guys, hazard analysis, job safety analysis, we're putting the plan together, then they can make good choices. And we have to make sure we have the time and expectations put into place so the job can be done safely. It is difficult jumping from being on the rig platform and turning to the right to 500 feet to next, getting down there and excavating and putting in a pitless, and thinking about the trench that we just did, if we've shelved it properly, or we know that our people can be safe, because we in our industry jump from possible slips, trips, and falls to electrocution to rotating equipment to confined spaces. We're in the middle of the danger zone all the time, and it's all about identifying those hazards, making sure your company has the best process for the way you want to have it done, that's following OSHA's guidelines. And then we have the right tools, and our people know that they can make good choices, and that we trust them to make good choices. And when a near miss happens, or we have an incident that somebody gets hurt, we do the after action review, and we figure out what happened, and we make sure it doesn't happen again. Great question. Thanks, Paul.